What is going on, everybody? It has been a solid week since I played Madden last, and it's been about 5 days since I've actually uploaded a video. In fact, the last video I uploaded was the Assassin's Creed Odyssey Part 1 gameplay. It's a game I've been looking at in the store for a while, finally got it, and I'm not gonna lie, I only did like, I believe, an hour um, footage of it, obviously, because that's all I can do. And it kind of cut off, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to play it out. If I see multiple people that have watched it, because right now there's only one view, and it was me, because I wanted to see how it played out. Um, but if I get like 10 to 12 views, I'll do I'll do the second part. But I have gone on ahead. I've done like several missions now. I guess I'm in chapter 2 or part 2, whatever you want to call it, of the game. It's a great game, by the way. I just love exploring, fighting. There's just a lot of cool stuff going on there. But yeah, so I'm enjoying that. So I've been playing that for a while. Um, it's my Friday today, so I got 2 days off. Gonna be doing a lot of recording and start getting the ball rolling again for you guys. But yeah, let's get straight into this Madden gameplay here, man. Also, as far as my negative 132 million dollar fund here, I looked into it, and for some stupid reason, I am not in offline mode. Now, if I was in offline mode, I could easily go into my settings, game settings, and give myself $5 million, and I just keep mashing that until I get back up to, to a zero or plus plus side for the funds. So it looks like after this season, the way things are going, because we're already 10 games in, we only have 7 more to go. Looks like I'm going to be losing Sean McVay. So we'll try to figure out what we can do to get him back on the team. Not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll go from there. Your team does not have an offensive coordinator. Yeah, that's right. I accidentally fired mine. Um, trying to free up some money. Phil Staff. Wonder who's left. I don't even know who I had. Like none of these names pop out to me right now. No. Pretty sure it was a dude from the Rams. Yeah, Jared Larson. So we're gonna hire him back on. Poor guy. Probably wondering why the hell we got rid of him, and then the next week we're hiring him. All right, so here we go. Let's get this game going, guys. And it's a team that's got none other than Russell Wilson himself. And I don't think they're doing too hot. Didn't really pay attention. I think they were 5-5. Who knows? See my videos here. See if any of these have copyright strikes on them. Because my channel seems to have a lot of those, even though there's no music.
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in
Looks like all those
Denver,
copyright claims were taken off.
it's
I had like
Week
18 or
12 of the
19
NFL on EA
um,
Sports.
on my channel, and they're not there anymore. So cool. All right, not too bad, man. This is an exciting month. It's March. My birthday's in like about 8 days. I'm turning 33. What else we got going on? There's just a lot of stuff going on here.
As
All right, here we
we'll
go.
see Russell Wilson
Enough chit
and
chat.
the Denver Broncos
Let's get into this game.
versus
Sunny
Jalen Hurts
outside.
and the
We get the ball the
Seattle
second half. I like it.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
They need to update the thing because
And
apparently
the
it's Week
opening
12, but
kickoff
it
will
shows
not be
10
returned,
now.
as
So
that will be a touchback.
Wilson still has number 16 as his. I mean, wasn't that his number in college with Wisconsin? Might have been.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's more than that.
Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11
getting
back
a little
on that
old
one.
there.
It
What's
leads
going
to
on?
third down.
You know this is going to be a run.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
See?
Pressure comes. He's
There we
taken
go.
down by
Sack
the
right off the
Seahawk
bat.
defense.
Nicely done.
Montez Sweat in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home
I'm
crowd
not sure how
quiet
many
now early.
sacks
See if their offense
Sweat
can
actually
take over and get some
has.
points on the board.
But I need to get like
So
a
they're
stat
forced to
sheet. I think
punt
for
on
season
4th as this one's
4,
away.
I will.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be
I will
Seahawk
keep
football
track of all these
first
stats,
and
at
10.
least to where they're at
So
now.
out comes this
And then
offense to
we'll
take
tally them
over
up.
for the
Look at this,
first
guys.
time.
47 and 3, man.
They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the
So
versatile
much better
Jalen
than the last
Hurts.
like 2
And he's
years.
certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing
And
yards
Jonathan Taylor's
and
back. Hell
touchdown
yeah.
passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Kind of a
Second
quick
and 6. No, scratch that. Second
stat
and
board
7.
there for you. Trying to read
On
it
the
all.
draw
Oh,
is
God.
Taylor. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out quickly to
Get it, buddy. Get it.
Hines. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, that was a
He's gonna be
nice
like the
job
next
there.
DK Metcalf,
Quarterback
I
and
feel.
receiver reading the pressure
If
that
and
was
when
brought. They both knew
Metcalf
it was going to
retires.
open up the middle of
Which
the field.
he
Nice
should,
and shake
man. He's
and
like
bake
in
in
year
the line of
5 or
scrimmage,
6
got right
or
into
whatever it
his
is
route.
now.
And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
But
Here
like
we
I said
go
in many
now on
videos,
1st
man,
and
I
goal.
am trying to get the players that we have now
Here's
to be
Hurts to
number
throw.
1 in every situation possible.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job
So
there
number
because
1
you
wide
got to play
receiver
the
in the
ball, not the man
whole
when in
football
coverage.
league
That'll keep you away from a
ever
lot of
in
needless
history. Number
penalties.
1 wide
He's able to
receiver.
knock that one
You
away.
name it, man. Everything.
Second down
Here
and
we go,
goal.
right there. Come on.
Hurts.
Get in.
The quick slant
Get in.
caught.
Oof.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set
This
anything
point,
up.
this man,
They
that's
feel like they
14.
have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good
This is
job of
completely
matching up
besides the
defensively
point and
because
not
to
even
me,
a topic
they
of
look like
what
they
we're
were just in
doing
their
right now.
base 3-4
But I
package.
like
You
to
need
collect
bigger
Funko
bodies
Pops.
in there in a goal line type
That is a
situation.
try.
The 3-4 fine between the
Funko
20s,
Pops,
but not
Pokemon
down here
cards,
when you're
and
guarding your end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
Golden State
And it's now a
Warriors,
7-0 game.
memorabilia, Seahawks stuff, you know, San Francisco Giants baseball stuff, like, you know, stuff like that, right? So there's this Funko Pop that's a limited edition,
Following
right?
the
And it's a
touchdown,
Batman that
here's
came out
Koo
in
to kick off.
2013 or so. It's pretty old, right? It's pretty good condition.
And as we see
The
so
bid went
frequently
to,
here in Colorado, that one over the end line,
which is a little
so it'll come
ridiculous
out to the
with,
25. So now the second drive offensively coming
but
up
the
for
bid-
the Denver Broncos. And they are back to 500 on the year. Got
So
the
it's
win
a
last
Funko
weekend,
Pop
and it's
Blue
one that kept
Imperial
their playoff
Batman,
hopes alive.
number
And if you do
374,
have those hopes,
and it's a
500
Funko
is
Shop
not where you want to
limited
be at this point
exclusive
of the year. Now,
from
we know they've
Funko,
battled through some rough
and it's
patches this
the
season, so it now
DC
comes down to how
Batman
they're
final
going to
figure
finish. Not out of it,
374,
can't
right? So
afford
it's got
any
the
more
blue and the
missteps,
yellow kind of suit, right? So there's 19 hours on it still, 19 and a half hours. I bid $33, and
They
the
start
highest
the
bid
drive
was
on the ground. It's
$30.
Williams. And he will lose yardage.
And it
and
was
be
one of those
backed
things,
up to
too,
the
where, like,
24.
I bid a
They'll
number,
lose a
and then
yard
the thing
there,
would
and
shake,
it's
and then I bid
second and
another one, and
11.
it kept shaking. It says, nope, you gotta, the bid is now here, the bid is now here, the bid is now here. So I kept doing it over and over and over again. And finally, I said, I'll just go up $1 or $2.
They'll run
Well,
out of the gun here. Williams.
I
And
bid
work his way
33,
across the 30 to the 32.
but there's $5.50
Well,
shipping.
this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific
So I'm almost
last
paying
week in the
40
win
bucks.
over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways
Was it worth
are
it?
always
I
a
was
big
told to
key.
get things
They're
that
always
say
discussed on
collectible,
defense. There's an
exclusive,
emphasis there. And they came
things
away
like
with
that.
3
So, and I
interceptions
like
in
that.
that game.
I love
And he
DC.
won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes, man. Because yeah,
Here's
19
Jamie
hours
Gillen
left. So
now, as he'll
hopefully,
kick it away
I
for
mean,
the
nobody
second
budged
time.
on it. So I'm hoping
He'll
somebody
send this
comes
one into
back
the
later and
mile
says,
high
oh,
air, and it's
okay,
a good
I'll
one.
buy it for $33 or
Hines now on the
$33.50 or
return.
$40, whatever.
39-yard
I mean, I
punt, 6
want it,
yards on the return.
but
And that will come the
I don't
offense
know.
as
The only
they
Funko
take
Pops I
over.
have right now, and I should
Seattle's
say have because
offense
I have
coming
one of them,
back onto the field,
is
ready
a
for their
Golden State
second
Warriors
drive.
Stephon.
It's only
I
November,
call
but
him
the
Stephon. I know it's
playoffs, we know
Stephen
how it works.
Curry.
They'll be here before
Okay.
you know it.
But
If it ended
it is a
today,
Stephen
they would be
Curry
the number 1 seed.
And that's a
number
great
43.
spot to be in. But I love the phrase.
And it's got the
if it
little
ended
NBA
today, and I'll
silver sticker
guarantee
thing
you,
on it.
that's what they've
And then I
discussed in their
pre-ordered
locker room,
another
in their
one,
meeting
and it's
rooms.
called a
Yeah, we know
Chase
where we'd be if it ended
file.
today, but
It's
we
like
also
the
know
full-on,
it's not ending today.
Right.
So
like,
they've got to continue to
real
play
life
the
looking
type of
one, I
ball
guess you
that
could
put
say.
them in the spot where they're number
That
one in
comes
the
out
conference.
in
After
May.
one, 7-0
So that was
on
like
EA
12
Sports.
bucks, I think, 13 bucks. But yeah, the Stephen Curry. Collect them all, it says. Carl Anthony, nah. Russell Westbrook, no. The only other possible one I would want would be Lonzo Ball. And that's it. I'm surprised. Oh, and yeah, he's wearing the town jerseys, so the black ones, which is dope. Here we go, guys. Come on.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Yeesh.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played, and the defense too, really, but they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare
Let's
you
go
as
for-
a team.
let's go for
Just
a
think
decent
about it
play
this way.
here,
For
right?
most of the year, they've been playing to win their division
Sadly,
and get to the
there
playoffs.
is nobody on
Now
their
the
team
playoffs are
that's
just
an
about a
all-star.
foregone
So,
conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts
God.
about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete.
yeah, he almost had
Hold
that.
on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They kind of forced
That would have been
there,
a
didn't they?
great
It's almost like
catch.
he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't
There
they?
you go.
They
There you
certainly
go,
will.
Tony.
They react very quickly to the thrown football. But
There
give the
you go,
defensive guys a
Tony.
little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them
I'm
on
glad
that
we
play,
picked
did
him
they?
up,
You know,
man.
the drag, that guy can be your safety
All about
valve we saw
rookies.
right there.
Yeah, they
All
picked up a
about
first down for
rookies.
him, too.
Hurts throw caught here by Metcalf.
Because I like to make them go
And he's
from,
got
like,
this down
whether
almost
they
to
were
the
a top
20
pick or
before
not,
he's
I like to
dropped.
go get them to
You see
the
the
top
time and
of the
effort
tier.
and thought
You know
that
what I
they
mean?
put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like
Question:
a simple
if you guys
pitch and
collect
catch,
Funko Pops,
but you and I
I
both
need
know
your opinion.
that they have planned
Like an
for this
honest,
and worked hard to
straightforward,
make it
like,
happen.
yes, bro, do it, or no, bro, don't. I need to know,
1st and 10, Taylor now.
does your
And he's
vinyl
gonna
pop
take this ahead
lose
for right around
value
3 yards,
if
but
it's
no more than that.
outside of
2nd down.
the box?
after
Now, I
the running
heard
play, we've got a man
people
down on
say
the
it
field.
doesn't really
We'll
matter.
step aside and get a report when we come
There's a
back
little
to Denver.
damage on the box here, but it's like, it's the box. You shouldn't be really pricing it off of the box, you know what I mean? But this baby came out last year. February, March, April, May, I'm guessing. FM 21. That's my guess. But so it's not like
The
ancient.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
But does it lose its value if you take it out of the box? Because I kind of don't like the boxes, to be honest with you.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
I like to put them on pedestals or even smaller cases. You know what I mean?
Touchdown
Like,
number 12 on the year. And the
I don't know.
Seahawks find a way to stretch their
because
lead.
they're what, 3 inches
Now
tall?
that touchdown won't allow you to totally
4?
relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Just something to think about that I've been trying to think about. So
Now Young
what are we?
Waku for the
14
extra
to 0.
point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
We already got Russell
So that
Wilson
drive goes 8
once.
plays.
We
And
sacked
it
him
all
once.
culminates
Now
with a
try
Seattle
to get an
score.
interception. That would be great.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo
Speaking
to
of
kick off.
Real life news. The amount of
Fielded just outside the goal line.
rumors
able
that
to
are
get
being
this
spread
out
about
to the
Russell Wilson
25.
this last season and the season before, like it's almost getting ridiculous. There have been countless
Denver's
times where
offense now
Russell
set
Wilson
to go.
himself has said,
They've shown
"Nope,
precious
I wanna
little
stay
here
here.
offensively
I'm a
thus
Seahawk.
far as they
I would
try
like to stay
again with a
here. I
first
wanna
down
win 2
now.
or 3 more Super Bowls." And the fact that the front office is saying
They
that,
begin the
but
drive with
everybody and
Williams.
their baby mama's
Yeah,
like,
this will
well,
be a gain of
here's a
5 as he gets it
possibility.
to the 30.
Nope, this is a good
They'd
spot
love to
for
just
Russell
strike back with
Wilson.
a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
Stop.
be it. But the main
You guys
goal,
got nothing else
get a
to
couple
do
of
but
first
just
downs,
to,
run
you
some
know,
plays, run some clock, allow their
come up
defense
with
to get a
these
chance to catch the
random
ball, settle
scenarios
down,
where
and
Russell Wilson.
relax
Now,
a little
here's the
bit after
thing.
they just gave up a score.
If
5 yards on first down, but now
if the
just a
Seahawks
1-yard pickup
treated
there
me
on second.
And the
unfair,
Seahawks add a couple of extra
right,
DBs
which
going with
some
the
can
dime
argue
look here.
is
Indeed,
happening
6
because
on the
they're not giving
field.
them offensive line
Now
pressure.
Wilson
Oh God, that's a good cut.
throwing the out route and complete. That's Baker. And they're going to have this across
But if he was
midfield
at
and
like the
inside the 45.
or the Jets, where they
These
just
guys have
weren't doing
definitely been
anything,
outplayed in
no
the
one
first
cared,
half. I
nothing was
like them
going
counting
on,
it. I like the way that they're
then
acting
I could
panicked
see
out there.
Russell
They're
Wilson
carrying
beating him. And at
themselves.
that point, he has
They
that
were
no
starting to
trade
move the
clause,
ball. And
which
what
is
you
nice
have to
because
do,
he can kind of
maintain your
decide where he
poise
wants to
and
go.
start to put together
Right?
some drives.
If that were the case, and I'm looking at the teams that really need a quarterback and that are like just a few pieces away from
This
going and
offense
being a
finding its
playoff
legs now. Here's another
team,
1st and 10.
basically.
From the shotgun,
There's a few
Wilson.
of them.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
I wish he would have grabbed
Good
that.
coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second
Number
down.
1 would be Denver.
Game clock setting at 2:02,
Number
so
2
they'll get
would
one
honestly,
play
and
before
that
the
should be the
2-minute
number 1,
warning.
actually.
Flushed out right.
The number 1 should be
At the
Tampa Bay.
35, but he was able to display the agility there.
Because they
Second quarter
literally have the
action,
22 starters signed
1:56
for a couple
remaining.
years. You know
Coming
what I
up
mean?
at halftime, I'll go from one personality,
They lost
that's you, Charles
Marpet,
Davis,
I
to
think his
another one
name
in
was,
Orlando. The
due to
coach,
retirement. He's
he'll
young,
have
he's like
stats and
28.
scores from around the NFL. And the ball is knocked out, and the
Nice,
Seahawks
Jamal.
have picked it up.
Good job, bro.
We have seen this
But
before.
doesn't he only, I
and
mean,
we
yeah,
know
there's
coaches
Miami,
preach
but
about this and
let
work
Tua
on
get
it all
one
the
more
time.
year at least,
Catch
you
the
know?
ball. You
Have
know
him
there's
fully
going to be some
develop a little
traffic
bit more.
somewhere. They've got
And
to
then
put
after
it
this
away
year
and
or so,
secure
if
it
he's not
as they try and
panning
get
out, just
downfield.
On
Somebody
first
keeps
down,
thinking.
Hurts. He'll rifle
Why did I
this
do
one
that?
deep right side. And incomplete on the
that
deep
is
ball.
not where I wanted to throw it.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the
I was
offense that you're a
going
little
for
bit
Tony.
fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
All right,
yardage
Metcalf, don't
after
fail me,
the
bro.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do something.
I kind of want to do
Send him
the,
deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect
what's that mode on
downfield.
here?
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, Ultimate Madden? Ultimate, something like that, right? Where you can literally pick any player from any
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
Any decade,
Everything
right?
looked okay.
God,
He
I
just
want
never
King
got the
Chancellor
ball on
back. I want
target.
the
And knowing
Legion
him,
of Boom
he'll be
in
disappointed
their
with that
prime.
effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This will
Oh, look.
complete to Jerry Jeudy. 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
That's cool.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Wow. Mistake on my end, for sure.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
Okay, we got
at
a
the
minute
25.
to try to score, and then we'll get the ball back. So let's play it safe here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Catch is
Run,
made
baby,
by
run.
Metcalf. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I'm just gonna pause it
And
there.
finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the
You're
3.
gonna be like, why the fuck did I do that? We'll
A
see.
big play there just before halftime. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and
I'm
we're
gonna rub it
already
in their
looking
face
at a
right now.
1st and goal situation. And this will be caught
Easy
by
money, baby.
Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Well done.
That drive started on their
So
own 25.
when it comes to
2
stats,
plays,
and
75
depending on
yards
the number
later,
one
into the
wide
end zone.
receiver of all time,
Following the
whatever.
touchdown, here's
I
Koo to
think
kick
a
off.
couple years back, I think I had. I played this mode to the
Taking it
point
about
where
the
it was
one.
like I wasn't keeping track of anything. I was doing
And
things
he'll get it up
positive,
across
but
the 20 to the
I did
21-yard
manage to
line.
get Baldwin almost past Jerry Rice. Like he was
Wilson
definitely in
now
second
gears
place,
up to
but
lead the
I
offense
think I got
again.
bored of it.
And how does
I
he
just stopped.
rally
I
the
was like,
troops,
man,
so
I
to
need
speak?
like
He's played
two,
well, but they're
3,000 more
down big on
yards,
the
and I'm good.
scoreboard. How
It
does
was
he
just
get
getting
his
a little
guys
much.
going?
So I almost
Make
got
sure
there.
they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game.
Bro,
Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of
tackling
play
here is
a
a
little
little-
bit, including himself,
a little
and find a way to make some plays in order to
stupid
give them a
right
little
now.
bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed
Bro.
rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Touchdown, Broncos! Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I like how they have their Super Bowl
And
like
the
thing
Broncos
right
get
there.
a
You know what I
lead
mean?
score
Like,
here in the final minute of the 1st half.
why?
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll cut the lead down to a
I was
touchdown.
like, what, 5, 6 years ago?
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
No, was it 2014? 15?
Hines opting not
We
to
went in
risk it,
2013.
and this will
We
come
went again
out to
until,
the
yeah, so it was
25.
2015.
DK Metcalf of the
they won
Seattle
the ring.
offense about set to take over once again. For him, what an accomplishment in this game, surpassing the 2,000-yard mark.
in
And all the time we
Wisconsin
talk about these guys out wide
when my
like him
team
that are so
went to the Super Bowl.
athletic and can do so many things. But take us a little deeper. How has he
And the
done it
crazy
this
thing
year?
about that is I still
You
have
helped with
season
this
tickets.
because when we sat down with
I
him before
lived
the
in
game
Wisconsin.
and
I
discussed
coached
his
some
season,
friends
and
some people
you said to him,
to the
okay,
preseason game
I have a
against
vision
the
that you,
Seahawks. It
similar
was the
to a
most
pitcher,
boring
change
preseason
up a
game
lot
I've
of
ever been
things,
to.
right?
I think it's
Different
been
arm
the,
angles,
I
different
went
slots
to
that a
one
pitcher
other.
would do.
It was
You
the
do that
Kansas
with
City
your
one,
route
but
running and all that.
the
And I
most
loved his
boring
response. He said, yeah, I do
preseason
that.
game of
But
my
one of his
life.
best friends is a world-ranked tennis player.
But
And he talked about
it will
serves
always
and
be
how
in
you
my
change
memory
up, take
that is
pace
the
off, do
year
different things,
that the
and he
Seahawks
incorporated
went to the
that into
Super
his
Bowl
route running.
and won the ring. Won their first franchise ring ever.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
There it is. Here we go.
So we've come upon an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
14 and
The
21. All right.
Seahawks with the advantage,
not a
and they get
blowout,
the
but
football
it's
first as
definitely
the
a good
second
game.
half is underway. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think it.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A
Hell
big
yeah, it's
connection
one-handed.
on that one. 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure.
Oh,
And he
I
can't
thought my
find
boy was gonna
anywhere to
block.
go with it, and he goes down. Draymond Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
God, I just fucked that up.
After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. He'll find Aguara complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK
Battle between
Metcalf with
Judy.
touchdown number
Yeah, Jerry
23
Judy
here
and
on the
Metcalf.
year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Yeah.
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return
Let's go, boys.
wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Fan.
Oh, my
And
God.
he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup
You know
of
what?
about
At this
7
point,
or 8.
I've come to admit it. As much as I love Sean
To
Payton,
throw again on 2nd down.
Sean
Wilson
God
swung
damn.
out to
As much as I
Williams.
love
And he's got
Sean
it past the
McVay,
30 before he's
okay,
hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage.
I'd
the
rather have all
31
my
now
players
on 1st and 10.
and then go into the new year
From the gun,
with
it's a
new
run
coach
for
and whatever,
Williams.
you know what I mean?
And
Hopefully
he'll
we
get
can
this
get it
up
back.
only to
We'll see.
about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know
Out of all
people
the
get caught up
couches
in
and
what
chairs and
reigning defensive
places
player of
for
the
you to
week.
sit, bro.
You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays.
Sure,
Like
like
you
you took
mixed
the
in a few
one
of
seat
those,
that I
but
love.
most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the
Cats, I
fundamental
swear.
tackle.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Wow, all right.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad,
Go,
isn't it?
boys.
They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the
Got
38-yard line.
33.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. He
Oh,
finds
come
his
on.
man complete. That's Baker. And he will have
You gotta
the
get rid of
Broncos
Trey
first
Brown.
down as they're able to get the 3rd
See
down
what we can get for
conversion.
him.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the
'Cause I know
47
he's a
now
rookie,
on
but
1st
I
down.
already got my guys.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got his man
Oh,
complete
my
over the
God.
middle. That's Sutton.
This is the most I think we've given up. Oh,
Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
yep.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Speaking of Denver Broncos, who remembers
Out of the end
Osweiler?
zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot
Like,
get this out to the 25-yard
dumbest
line.
quarterback
He's dropped it to
that team
23.
could have like had. Like he showed some
Coming to
bursts
the
of,
line here
you
to
know,
begin their next drive, the Seahawks
some good plays,
offense.
but
And their lead
then the
cut in
Broncos
half by
decided
that
to sign up for
touchdown a
stupid
moment ago.
money.
They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up
Boy, we
1st
got
and 10.
plenty of time here.
Throwing is Hurts. And his
Oh
throw's gonna be
no,
incomplete.
bro!
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And able
Yeah,
to
he's
get
already
this
over.
one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts throw caught by Tony. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
46 rushing yards. That's not bad for him, huh?
Back to Taylor on first down. He's to the 10, and he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Josiah DeGuara. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Koo now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 9-play drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
That looks like Teddy
Here's the
Bridgewater.
Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air
What are you guys'
attack.
thoughts on
Do they stick with it?
Jameis Winston
I
going
would
back
think
and
that they
forth
would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the
I feel like
last drive,
that's a
starting
mistake.
backed up in their own territory, why
think
would you
they should
change
really just
anything?
move
They
on
got to
from
be
him, find
confident about
somebody
what they're
else.
presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball
He's
away.
on the Saints.
The Broncos on
technically,
third
right?
down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a
I don't know.
3rd and 2.
Teams that go back to their quarterback,
From the
whether they
gun,
were
it's
crap or
Wilson.
not. Oh
He's
my
got
God,
a
here we
man
go
in Sutton.
again.
That's complete. Past the 20.
I'm just gonna jump.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the
Russell
Broncos
Wilson
have
has just
made it
thrown
a
4 touchdowns
one-score
in this
game
game.
again here in the
Figures,
4th.
right?
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Wait, what?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick
What
this
did it
one
say
away.
about Justin Simmons? He's injured?
On the return is Hines. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Abdominal tear will not be able to return to this game. Okay, hey, you know what? That's what we
A
got
good
dibs
run,
for,
got
baby.
7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before
This
getting
is
this
dumb, bro.
inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That completes it
Still
again to
caught it.
Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Metcalf, 9 receptions,
These guys certainly are not hiding
69
what their
yards.
intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, God
At the
damn.
goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
Well, that
Didn't
was
get it
big.
done there.
Big mistake. I got greedy, fellas. Try to give Metcalf another touchdown. I got greedy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left.
Whew,
And
he got
only
him, but
able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now Wilson. Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
For that
Well,
champagne,
look,
baby.
we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll
Good
get it with
game.
just under
This is a
90
great game.
seconds remaining. After the pickup
A lot
of
of
5,
mistakes
here's
on my end,
2nd and
but
5.
all that matters is that we're
They
in the
go to the
lead.
ground again with Taylor.
We have the ball. We
And
just
he'll
got
go
another
down here
first
right
down.
around the
We
23-yard
got
line.
plenty of time to
Now
score.
the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, I got no.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is
Easy
caught.
money.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Easy money.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
4
easily
plays,
now.
35
Yeah,
yards.
you can,
19
but still,
seconds.
you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some
That's
jeopardy.
quick.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard
Well
line.
running.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start
So
their
we
next
got a
drive.
sack in this game,
And following
maybe
the
2,
interception, just
and an
any
interception.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
we
that
got
next
2
drive, or no, you
defensive
just throw that
rebounds.
out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Broke through some contact,
Well done,
but unable
Diggs.
to reach the 40. One last shot for Wilson. Buying
Dude.
time to his left. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Game over, baby.
A big offensive explosion help leading
Nice
them
try,
to
though,
victory.
Wilson.
And
Nice try.
the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Let's see what we got.
So for the Seahawks, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the
yards per
year.
play.
And
All right.
they'll return home next week to
100
take on the
rushing,
LA
64.
Rams.
Hey, we did
Meanwhile,
well.
for the Broncos, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they will
Russell's
try to
had
get back in the swing
84%
of things
completion.
next week on the
Damn.
road.
9 touchdowns between
So
us
for our
both.
entire
Great game. Hey, we balled out. Both teams did. I can't even speak his name. Jerry Judy got a pair of touchdowns. Look at this. Jalen Hurts is an 81. Come on. All right, let's go. Yeah, domino pair. Palala. Sorry, guys, if I sound like I'm slurring and getting weird. I worked 5 a.m. until 1:30 today. And it is 4:25. So I'm a little tired. Playoff picture, here we go. Please let it be some different teams this year. Chargers. Okay, and the Jags. The the Jags with the first round bye over Kansas City, who happens to be the 5th seed. Okay, and look what we got. We got something new. We got the Panthers somewhat. I think they were in last season or maybe the season before that, but I feel like they've been in it. Cowboys, go figure. Green Bay. Oof. As far as AFC goes, I hope it's any of those teams that beat out Kansas City or the Jets, because they already played the Jets in the Super Bowl. I believe it was the first season. I think. Pretty sure. Or maybe it was the second one. I can't remember. But teams that I would like to play against: Jags, Bills, Chargers, any of those guys. Texans, not so much. So, okay, that's cool. What do we got here? Weekly awards. Better be Metcalf. Yep. 10 receptions, 272 yards, 3 TDs. And of course, it's Russell Wilson. 1 sack, 1 interception. Okay, so it was 1 sack. Damn, okay. Oh, yeah, Carl Lawson. I forgot about that boy. The league. Jalen Hurts, still number 1. Metcalf is still number 1. Damn, 2,151 yards, and we still got a long ways to go. Aaron Donald, that's a given. There we go. Jamal Adams is up there. 5 interceptions. Nicely done. And then Bobby Wagner, damn. 92 tackles, 75 were solo. This boy is balling out, man. That's crazy. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a minute since we played. I apologize for that. Lots going on this month and the last couple of weeks. But I hope you guys stay safe. This whole mask mandate thing might be coming off. That's a plus. It's supposed to be like March 12th, March 11th. Our state will finally get the mask lifted off. Man, 2 years of having masks on. I'm so tired of it. So done with it. It needs to be over with. Should have been over with a year and a half ago. Shouldn't even have been a lockdown, any of that. So I'm happy that it's over with. Um, but stay safe, guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.